Well, day 3 of the Cheltenham Festival sees two of the best Grade 1 races of the entire week, with the Ryanair Chase and, of course, the Stayers Hurdle. I'll also be giving you news on a handicapper that I think could be the bet of the week. But let's first of all concentrate on the Ryanair Chase. Fact to file, well, he's spent most of this season chasing the shadow of the great Galopin des Champs, but this time not so. He's dropping back in trip. He's a horse, I think, that can cope with this. He was a Grade 1 winner as a novice over fences at this distance, and I think he'll have too much to offer for the likes of Protectorate and the French raider Ile-de-France, who won't have things all his own way up front. Fact to file for the Ryanair. In the Stayers Hurdle, well, I think history can repeat itself. Tiapu was a great winner of this race for Gordon Elliott 12 months ago. I think he's Gordon's best chance of the week. He's a horse for the big day. You don't see him very often, but when he turns up, he can be lethal, and I expect him to do the business. Let's look at two handicaps. First of all, race 2, the Jack Richards Novices Handicap Chase. Well, here Ben Pauling has a big missile to fire, and the name of that horse, Pick Rock. Pick Rock, unlucky in my opinion not to be unbeaten over fences. He overpitched at Carlisle first time, and then at Newbury he ran down the final fence, landed on the left-hand thread. It didn't help him at all. In fact, without that, I think he would have won. I think Pick Rock's a well-handicapped horse, and I know from my very best sources in the Pauling stable that this horse is primed to the minute. I will say that there are other handicaps that take my imagination. Shake 'em Up Harry, well, he might struggle to repeat his success from last year in the Plate, although sentiment tells me he will. But from the same stable as that of Ben Pauling, Personal Ambition, Ben Jones in great form. Ben, what a tremendous season he and his trainer are having, but he's chosen Personal Ambition over his favourite horse, Shake 'em Up Harry. I'm going to go with a Ben Pauling 1-2 here with Shake 'em Up, my sentimental play, but my head says it's going to be Personal Ambition.